In the vast and often unforgiving theatre of the natural world, one force stands as a testament to unparalleled devotion and strength, the love of a mother. It is a bond forged in the very crucible of life, a silent promise to protect, to nurture, and to guide. Across every continent, in every ecosystem, from the dense canopies of the rainforest to the crushing depths of the ocean, we witness this extraordinary phenomenon. Here, survival is not merely a matter of instinct, but a legacy passed down through generations, carried on the shoulders of mothers who are both tender and terrifyingly fierce. These mothers are the unsung heroes of the wild, their stories etched into the daily struggle for existence. They are the architects of life, the first teachers, and the ultimate protectors. They will face down predators many times their size, traverse treacherous landscapes, and even sacrifice their own lives, all for the sake of their young. The lengths to which they will go are truly astonishing, a profound display of love that knows no bounds. It is a love that shapes the future, ensuring that their lineage continues against all odds. Join me as we journey into the heart of this primal connection. We will explore the lives of some of nature's most dedicated mothers, witnessing firsthand the incredible strategies and selfless acts that define their existence. From the treetops to the icy plains, we will uncover the stories of these fierce animal mums, nature's ultimate protectors. Prepare to be moved, to be inspired, and to see the world through the eyes of those who give everything for the next generation. Deep within the ancient rainforests of Borneo and Sumatra, a unique and profoundly long-lasting relationship unfolds. Here, high in the emerald canopy, lives the orangutan, the solitary person of the forest. For a young orangutan, the world is a complex vertical maze, and its mother is its sole guide, its protector, and its entire universe for many years. This bond is one of the longest and most intense mother-child relationships in the entire animal kingdom, a testament to the slow, deliberate pace of life in the trees. The journey begins with the mother carrying her infant constantly, a tiny, wide-eyed passenger clinging to her long reddish fur. For the first 2 years, they are inseparable. The baby learns the rhythms of the forest through its mother's movements, feeling the sway of the branches, the texture of the bark, and the warmth of her embrace. She is a living cradle, providing not just transport and safety, but a constant source of comfort and reassurance in a world filled with strange sounds and potential dangers. As the young one grows, the lessons begin in earnest. This is the Forest University, and the curriculum is survival. The mother meticulously teaches her offspring which of the hundreds of plant species are safe to eat, where to find the ripest fruits, and how to extract nutritious insects from beneath the bark. She demonstrates how to build a sturdy nest high in the trees each night, a crucial skill for a safe night's sleep, away from the dangers that lurk on the forest floor. Every action is a lesson, every day a new chapter in a years-long education. This apprenticeship in survival extends for 6 to 7, sometimes even 8 years. The young orangutan watches its mother's every move, mimicking her techniques for finding food and navigating the complex arboreal pathways. It learns the social etiquette of the forest, observing how its mother interacts with the few other orangutans they encounter. This extended childhood is a vital investment. The knowledge passed from mother to child is not instinctive. It is learned, a culture of survival passed down through a single dedicated teacher. Only when the young orangutan has mastered these essential skills, when it has built its own mental map of the vast forest and its resources, will the bond begin to loosen. It is a slow, gradual separation, but the mother's job is done. She has dedicated a significant portion of her life to a single offspring, ensuring it has the best possible chance to thrive independently. She has given her child the greatest gift of all, the knowledge to survive and one day to become a parent itself, continuing this remarkable cycle of devotion. We now journey from the sun-dappled canopy to the silent, mysterious depths of the ocean. Here in the cold, dark water, a drama of profound sacrifice unfolds. The protagonist is the giant Pacific octopus, a creature known for its remarkable intelligence and otherworldly appearance. But it is the female octopus in her final act that displays a level of maternal devotion so absolute it defies comprehension. Her life's purpose culminates in a single, all-consuming task to protect her future children. After a male has fertilized her, the female seeks out a sheltered den, a rocky crevice where she can lay her precious cargo. She produces thousands of eggs, sometimes up to 70,000, which she carefully weaves into long, elegant strands like ghostly chandeliers hanging from the ceiling of her lair. From the moment the last egg is laid, her vigil begins. She will not leave this den again. Her entire being is now singularly focused on the survival of this next generation. Her duties are constant and meticulous. With her dexterous arms, she gently caresses the eggs, cleaning them of algae and parasites that could harm the developing embryos within. She uses her siphon to pump jets of fresh, oxygen-rich water over them, ensuring they have the perfect environment to grow. She is a vigilant guardian, warding off any potential predators, crabs, fish, or other hungry creatures that might venture too close to her brood. She is a wall of maternal protection. This ceaseless care comes at an immense cost. Throughout this entire period, which can last for several months, the mother octopus does not eat. She denies herself any sustenance, pouring every last ounce of her energy into her parental duties. Her body begins to consume itself, her once vibrant skin turns pale and ragged, her muscles atrophy, and her sharp mind grows clouded and weak. It is a slow, deliberate self-destruction, a willing sacrifice for the lives she has not yet met. Finally, the day arrives. The tiny, perfectly formed octopuses begin to hatch, emerging from their casings and drifting away into the water column to start their own independent lives. The mother, her duty fulfilled, uses her last vestiges of strength to push them out of the den towards the open ocean. Her body is now a spent and empty vessel. Having ensured her legacy, she perishes, often within hours of her children's birth. It is the ultimate act of maternal love, a life given willingly so that thousands of others may begin. From the dark ocean floor, our journey takes us to the harshest and most unforgiving environment on the planet, the Arctic. Here, amidst a landscape of endless ice and snow, under the ethereal glow of the aurora borealis, the polar bear mother performs an incredible feat of endurance and care. To bring new life into this frozen world requires immense strength, meticulous planning, and a will of iron. Her survival and that of her cubs depends entirely on her ability to conquer the brutal polar winter. As the pregnant female's time draws near, she embarks on a critical mission. She must find the perfect location, a deep snowdrift, to excavate her maternity den. This is no simple hole in the snow, it is a carefully engineered sanctuary. Using her powerful paws, she digs a tunnel leading to one or more chambers, a subterranean haven that will shield her and her future offspring from the howling winds and plummeting temperatures that can drop to 40 degrees below zero. This den will be their entire world for months. Once inside, she enters a state similar to hibernation. Her heart rate slows and her body temperature drops slightly, conserving precious energy. It is in this dark, silent shelter that she gives birth, usually to two tiny, helpless cubs. They are born blind, deaf, and covered in only a fine layer of fur, weighing little more than a pound. They are completely dependent on their mother for everything: warmth, protection, and the rich, fatty milk she produces, which will help them grow at an astonishing rate. For the next 3 to 4 months, the family remains sealed within the den. The mother does not eat or drink. She lives entirely off the fat reserves she painstakingly built up during the summer hunt. Every calorie is dedicated to nursing her cubs, who will increase their weight tenfold under her care. She is their furnace, their fortress, and their sole source of nourishment. Outside, the Arctic winter rages, but inside the den there is only the warmth and security of a mother's devotion. When spring finally arrives and the sun returns to the Arctic, the mother breaks through the snowy ceiling of the den. The cubs, now robust and playful, see the outside world for the very first time. But the mother's job is far from over. She must now lead them out onto the treacherous sea ice and teach them the art of the hunt, how to stalk seals and how to survive in this vast white wilderness. The den was the cradle of life, but her guidance in the coming years will be their key to the future. The unwavering dedication of the orangutan, the ultimate sacrifice of the octopus, the enduring strength of the polar bear, these are but a few verses in the epic poem of maternal love that is written across our planet every day. This bond, in all its forms, is a fundamental force of nature, as powerful as a hurricane and as gentle as the morning sun. It is a love that asks for nothing in return, a fierce, protective instinct that ensures the continuation of life itself, often against impossible odds. These mothers are the silent architects of the future. Their sacrifice, their wisdom, and their tireless efforts are the invisible threads that hold the tapestry of life together. In their actions, we see a purity of purpose that is both humbling and deeply inspiring. They are not simply raising young. They are passing on a legacy, instilling the knowledge and resilience needed to navigate a complex and often dangerous world. Their love is the first and most important lesson their children will ever learn. So, the next time you look upon the natural world, take a moment to consider these incredible parents. Appreciate the silent struggles and triumphs that occur far from our view. Let us celebrate the fierce, unconditional, and world-shaping love of animal mothers. For in their story we find a profound connection to all living things and a powerful reminder of the extraordinary wonders that nature holds. They are and always will be the ultimate protectors.